Sakokwenionkwas. That's my name. I was given that name before I was born. My grandmother was a woman that knew medicines, and she was also what you might call a seer. She was like a doctor, and when people had problems, whether they be social problem, psychological problem, or physical problem, they would go to people like my grandmother, and then she would see for them into the past, into the now, into the future, what medicine can help them, and so on. So, but what I want to share with you first about it is this. First, we are the Iroquois people, which is a French name for us. We ourselves call ourselves Haudenosaunee. Can you all say that? Haudenosaunee. It sounds good, huh? Haudenosaunee means we are the people of the longhouse, the big longhouse. That's what it means. Onondagas and Seneca, they'll say Haudenosaunee. But Mohawk and Oneida, we'll say Haudenosaunee. Only a little bit first syllable. They say ho, we say lo. That's the only difference, because it's the same, the base language is the same, except it's a different dialect because it's a different nation. But all the Haudenosaunee people, whether they be Seneca, Cayuga, Onondaga, Mohawk, or whatever, or even Tuscarora or Cherokee, all originate from the same great-great-grandma. But when we moved to different geological places, we changed our name according to the environment where we live. For the Onondaga people, the Syracuse, where they live, there's big hills. So, Ununta is what we say, big hills. So, but because people live there, we call it Undakihaga, the people of the hill. That's what Onondaga means. Then the Oneidas, they moved a little bit further, going east. They settled, and where they settled, there were stones standing up on the ground. So they called them Unyateoka, means the standing stone people. Then the Mohawk, where I come from, we went further east, and we settled in the Mohawk Valley. And when we got there and settled there, there were flint stone in the woods, by the river, in the fields, everywhere, flint stone. For making arrowhead and whatever. And so we call flintstone Kanatsiohareke. But because we moved there, so they call us Kanatsiohareke, the people of the flint. And I'm not talking about Wilma and Flintstone, what's your name, Fred? We were there before they were there. So that's how we got our names, because it's the same people, except we broke off in other settlements